So first here, it's like what I'm gonna rig. This would be the kite rod that we would be putting the leader on and hanging the bait from before we get the kite set up. So this is, a float here. This is gonna be your visual. This is your identifier as it's hanging down there, nice bright orange. So it's easy to see because, you want it to be 6 to 10 feet above the water, and then the bait would be swimming on the surface. So to rig this up, this is what's gonna get clipped to the kite. This is gonna be my float indicator, just like that. Then underneath that, I'm gonna add a weight on there. That way there, it gives me some weight. So if I'm using a smaller pilchard or something like that, this weight is gonna help me keep it, straight up and down. And then we just put the bead on there, and then we put our snap swivel. I have the 30-pound HI-SEAS mono on here, and that's what I like for all the way around. I don't do any double lines or anything like that. 30-pound test is plenty on my kite setup. So now this is ready for the leader, and everything like that would be put on there. So that's how it's gonna look right there. So here, this is fluorocarbon. It's a big spool, HI-SEAS, 100% fluorocarbon. This 40-pound test. Take off about 10 feet of line, and then just cut it here. So on that loop, I'm just gonna tie the loop knot. This is the easiest knot you ever tie. We use it for lures, all that stuff, but it's just an overhand knot. And then I'm gonna take this line and go through that circle, and then I'm gonna just tighten it down. And then I'm just gonna tie one more overhand knot over the main line, and that's it. So you'll take this, so it's just really 2 overhand knots, and that's all you need. So then you can flip this now right to that snap swivel on there. We're gonna snap that on there. Now this is how long my leader is gonna be hanging off the kite. I'll grab circle hook, 8/0, and then this is gonna be the uni knot. Pinch it together, bring it through there, and we take the tag in and then just put it in our fingers, just like that, forming a 6. And then I'm gonna come inside that circle there, going over both lines 5 times, pull it taut, lubricate it, and pull tight. It's like a slip knot. That's the single uni, but now it's ready to go to put a bait on there. One thing I do like to do, like if I'm sail fishing, we have these little O-rings, and I'll put 2 of them on there, just like that, right about there. So then when I put this through the pilchards or the pinfish or the ballyhoo's nose, it's gonna stop right there. It's not gonna go any further, allowing the hook to double back over on the fish. Because if it does that, well, then that hook's buried in the fish, the sailfish comes up, eats, and just doesn't get the important part. So this right here is what I like to do when we fly it. You'll see, just like that. Now this one's ready to go, and that's good. I mean, you'd be letting it out more, to like let it get to the first clip, but once you got it to there, you're good to go. I'm gonna leave that clicker on, and I'm gonna attach it to this clip right here, just like that. And then I'm gonna hold on to this float right here. The clicker's on, and I'm gonna back off the drag. Okay. So now I tighten that drag, lock this up. All right, so now here, I'm gonna take this bait, we're gonna do like right through the nose, just like that. Those stoppers are gonna stop it, keep it from getting, doubled over on itself. Then I'm just gonna throw it out there. And then I'm gonna reel this up and then hang that fish right out there in our slick